Hello, I'm Vilas and I would like to welcome you to the 35-hour PMI PMP Preparatory Training course. You have reached the right destination to quench your thirst on how to pass the PMP. This training session has been designed in a way that you as a PMP aspirant can dream of having certification within 4 to 6 weeks of completing the course. Yes, it's easy and it is very much possible. Not only that, I would help you in implementing the concepts in your work area and thus growing in your career. The prerequisite for passing the PMP exam is thorough understanding of the concepts. PMBOK Guide 5th edition is generally considered as the best practice. However, due to challenging environment which we are in, we do not get sufficient time in understanding the best practices and get into various kind of issues relating to scope, schedule, cost, and quality. The videos which you are going to see would help you in understanding these concepts from the PMBOK 5th edition and also how you could implement these best practices in your projects and making them successful. The course has been designed considering that you should not be spending too much time in understanding the PMBOK 5th edition and memorizing it. In fact, I'll teach you on how to pass the PMP exam without having to read too many books or burn your midnight oil in reading over and over again. Well, this is certainly not a dream but a reality if you could follow the aspects presented in various sessions and analyze them effectively. By the end of each session, you would be able to answer the concept clearly, providing you the necessary skills to pass the exam. By attending this course, you not only find success in passing the exam, but also helps in your career by boosting your morale and overall project management skills. During my 8.5 years of training month on month in PMI chapters and other training organizations in India and abroad, have been receiving queries on how to pass the PMP without much reading. And I would be certainly helping you by demonstrating on how you could pass the PMP and also understand the concept thoroughly, making you ready to take up the exam. This course has been designed as under understanding of what are projects, the standards of the PMBOK guide and the best practices, the 10 knowledge areas and 5 process group as part of the project management framework. This would be the foundation of learning. After that, we start with the initiation of the project and how the project come into existence. Under initiation, we shall cover the project charter, identify stakeholder and understanding on the professional ethics. From then on, we are morally and professionally bound to be ethical while we execute the project to the best of our ability. After that, we deep dive into scope management, time management, cost management, quality management, human resource management, communication management, stakeholder management, risk management, procurement management. At the end of every session, there would be a quiz of 10 questions and a total time allocated to answer them is 15 minutes. Once you're done with the questions, a detailed explanation of the answers are provided why a particular answer is the right one. At the end of the course, you would be provided with a mock test of 100 questions and require you to complete them in 2 hours time. At the end of the 2 hours, you would be presented with the score and also a detailed explanation for each of those questions. You would be eligible for the PMP preparation certificate once you score 61% or more, which is the eligibility criteria. Before we end that session, I would summarize the key elements or the key understanding you need to have of that knowledge area, thus empowering you to score higher than the average of 61% to pass the exam. In fact, you would be scoring more than 75 to 90% after you understood the concept from the videos. I would also demonstrate to you on how to fill up the online application form and also what to prepare and what not to prepare for the exam under the PMP prep. I'm sure you would like to grab the video right now.